Come on now. Just saw on Twitter, on one of them speaking things on Twitter, I'm not too clued up on that, but I saw a little clip of GERVONTA Tank Davis saying that if he was to fight Terence Crawford at 147, if he taps that chin, he going to sleep, and he says round 6. I think he said something along them gym chances. It's basically saying that Terence has got no chance against him at 147. I love Tank Davis. I really, really do, man. But I've got to disagree with him here, man. There's just absolutely no chance that he stops Terence Crawford at 147. Just no chance. Size matters. And like I say, Tank does get clipped, but he hasn't been clipped by somebody like Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has stopped every single person he's fought up at 147. Terence Crawford is the most clinical finisher in boxing right now. Once he has you hurt, it's over. Like I say, it's accurate with his punches. Watch the Kell Brook fight. Bump, bump, bump. Accurate with his punches. Watch the Gamboa fight. Accurate. Watch the Errol Spence fight. Accurate with his punches. He gets you. He tags you. He can judge the distance. Now, albeit it's harder for a taller man to fight a shorter man because he's punching down. But, I mean, Terence isn't massive. He's 5'8". What's GERVONTA Davis? 5'5". I mean, Gamboa was small. I'm just saying, man, I love Tank, but I think that size matters. And when it comes to a fight like that, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see it. I would love to see it, but I just think that right now, Terence Crawford at 147 would beat Tank Davis. I'm not saying he'll stop him. I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say that he'll beat him. It's just hard to fathom Tank Davis stopping somebody like Terence Crawford at 147. Just look what he's done to Errol Spence. Look what he's done to Kell Brook. Look what he's done to all these guys. He stopped them clinically. Clinically stopped them. I just think that maybe he's saying it for a joke. He said that for a joke, Tank Davis, or he's I don't know. It's just one of them ones, but it just won't happen. It just cannot happen. And I don't see it happening. And I don't see the fight happening. I don't see Tank Davis ever stopping Terence Crawford. Even if he tags him, he's a bigger man. He's not no featherweight or lightweight or super featherweight. You know what I mean? He's a big, fully fledged welterweight, which in his own words, he was tight at making that weight. So even at that, he still walks in the ring, whatever size. But fair play to Tank for saying it, man. It gets everyone talking, it gets me talking, it gets me spewing shit like this and to make a video on it. But something else I saw was somebody mentioned, would it be too far-fetched for Terence Crawford to go up to 168 to face Canelo? Maybe not. Catch weights have been done, 165. You know what I mean? Canelo can still get down. Canelo's not massive. I would say that Bud and Canelo are the same size. They're both 5'8". Canelo does have he's thick. Canelo is thick legs, and maybe thick chest and all that. But Crawford isn't as thick. He's more athletic. But could Crawford put on muscle? Of course he can. He can get put on the weight, and like I say, it'll be more comfortable for him to make 165, 168. So that's probably a more realistic fight for anyone. And obviously it garners the most money. It makes the most money. Crawford against Canelo, all going well for Charlo. Crawford's in that PBC realm now. But yeah, the Tank Davis thing, no chance. Canelo thing, we'd love to see that. That is a super fight. That is a super fight. And it takes Terence Crawford out of that comfort zone. It puts him up 2 weight divisions, like middle, 3 weight divisions, to face like Canelo. Errol Spence said he would do it. Charlo's moved up 2 to face him. It's not possible. It's not an unrealistic possibility. Forgive me. Not an unrealistic possibility for that to happen. But like I say, it's a more realistic fight than Tank fighting Crawford. I don't think Tank will go up to 147. If he does, fair play to him, but he won't stop him. No chance. Not in 6 rounds. I'm sorry, Tank, man. I love you, brother, but no chance you're going to stop this guy in 6 rounds. But listen, that's just my opinion. Boxing's subjective. Everyone's got an opinion, and that's what I love about the sport. So let me know what you think. Does Tank stop Terence Crawford? Let me know.